All right, guys. So today we're going to start a new app here. We're going to build a game called Space Adventure. All right, so we're going to go through a couple screencasts together. We'll get the basic game setup done together, and then you guys will try to add a little more functionality to the app once we get the basics in place here. So let's go ahead and start up a new project. So this will be a little different. We're going to kind of get away from we just finished up with table views in our college search apps, and now we're just going to use some of the things we've been learning this semester and apply it to more of a game setting here. So I think I think you're going to like this one here. So if you want to, if you want to get this now, you can see I've got a picture of space, a play button, and then a ship that we can use here. And actually, what I'll do is I'll put these images on the class page. You can go ahead and download these from the class page. We all have the same ones that we are working with. So go ahead and download those from the class page and get them onto your desktop because we're going to use those right away. And then, it'll just make it easier, to get them now rather than later. So once you get those images from the class page onto your desktop, let's go ahead and make a new Xcode project. We're still single view. Click on next. We're going to go Space Adventure. I'm going to put a 2 on mine just because I have a couple other ones here, so I got to separate them. Click on next. You know the routine here. We're going to go ahead and create that. All right, and then we're going to go right to our storyboard for just some of our setup here. So let's go to our assets folder. All right, and then let's bring those 3 image files that we hopefully have downloaded. If not, go get them from the class page now. And let's get those into our project so we can use them. Let's go to our main storyboard. Okay, so the first thing I want you guys to do is let's grab an image view. And we're going to take that image view and we're just going to go ahead and make the image view the size of the whole view here. Let's go ahead and expand that. All right, and then with the image view selected, let's go to the attributes inspector. Let's set the image property to our space picture. Okay, so there we go. Nice space background for the game Space Adventure. All right, so now let's do this. Let's go get a button. Okay, let's put that button right in the center of the screen here. Let's go ahead to the image aspect here and change that to the play button. It's going to be pretty big. All right, so obviously we've got to do some resizing here. Let's do this. Let's make the width and height 50 by 50. And then we just got to bring it back into the screen here because it's so far off. There she is. All right, so let's go ahead and just drag that right back down to the middle to where you get the little blue plus sign, let go. All right, and then let's see. So we've got our image view. We've got our button for the play button. And then last setup thing I want to do here is let's grab a label. Let's put that across the top here. Right about here is a good position for it. We're going to make that largest. We're going to drag it to the left boundary. Drag this to the right boundary. All right, let's go to our attribute inspector. Change the text to say Space Adventure. Okay, don't worry, we're going to fix it. Very hard to see right now. Let's go to the color. I'm going to go with this purple color here. That's what really stands out from the black. Let's go into our font and do some more custom font here. So let's open up here our features. Let's change the font to custom. And then the family, we're going to go down to Papyrus for the font style. Okay, we're going to increase the size to 30. All right, we're going to go ahead and, oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and reopen that. Did not like what I was doing there. Let's see what left here. So am I going to have to put this all back in? All right, well, yeah, so let's go ahead and this will be a good review here for you. Feel free to fast forward over any of this stuff here. So where was I? So image view. All right, so let's get the image view back. We don't need it that big. Jeez. Let's decrease that size a little bit. Okay, let's see if it's got my image. It's got this. All right, so that's still there. So let's put our space back on there. All right, let's get our label. Throw the label across the top of the screen here like we did last time. We're going to drag it across using the left and right bounds so we see those blue lines. Changing this to Space Adventure. And we're going to change this to purple. We're going to center it. And then we're going to go ahead and change this to custom. Put it down to Papyrus. And make this 30. Let's make that label a little bigger. And then one last step here. We got to get our button. All right, then we'll be right back up to speed. So as you can see, that stuff's going to happen from time to time. You know, things will crash, but just obviously, you know, just it'll reopen and you can launch it and get right back to it. Oh yeah, play button. All right, so again, we're just going to change everything to 50s here. There she is. We're going to come back center of the screen with it. And then there's our setup. So let's go ahead and just check this out. Give this an initial run here. All right. There she is. Okay, so there's Space Adventure. All right, we got our little title. We got a play button that's not doing anything at the moment. That's all going to change, but that's the initial setup that we wanted to do. So at this point, I'm going to stop this video here. We're going to move on to some auto layout and get the play screen going in our next one. But let's make sure we have this stage set up and then move on to the next video. See you guys.